You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Lee absolutely like crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster of the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
His elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet and changes levels. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, that's getting deep. There it is.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's trying to bump the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well-timed and placed overhand by Pereira.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Round two next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice kick. Big right hook there by Champ.
Overhand punch to the head.
He's got the single collar tie.
Ankle pick.
There's a level change. Yeah. He passes the half.
Ground and pound strike there now.
I'll stop this.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Pereira's in half guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain.
Takes his back now. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves
whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Great job fighting behind the length.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man. This table is a mess. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You get kicked in the head a lot of times. It's the end of the night.
Got a little experience.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, John.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, uppercut.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single outside the dude off the right. And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Pereira getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
You got to start throwing down.
Oh, big elbow.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pack to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
You have to fight, John.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the champion. All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline over those previous 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Pereira.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, big shots raining down. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, stacked guard here, the feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive the floor. Nice double up, yes. Oh.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Pereira's in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Making all these shots count.
Beautiful elbows in the ground and pound position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Pereira's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. And he gets the single leg takedown. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to...
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
This is a terrible position.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Get that guard back. I want to see that guard.
Continuing to stay. Oh, huge elbow! All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, big shots here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-43, and 50-43. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Monster!
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from